I missed you. It's still hot down here in the ATL. So I'm a fanatic for salads, especially dinner salads. And, you know, I'm a fanatic for trying different vinaigrettes. So my favorite thing to do is to make my vinaigrettes. Go figure. So today, I decided to do something a little different to make taco salads. But I wanted to put a little twist to that taco salad. And as soon as I get the skin off the shallot, we'll get started. So wetting it will help take the dryness out for this peel, so I can get it off a lot easier than before and a lot quicker too. So that helped a lot. And then you see there's a little bit of debris in between. So I'm just going to keep running a little bit of water on here until I get this peel off. Still got my glove. And I want to get this peeled off. So it's coming slowly but surely. So we're just going to have to peel off another layer. I'm just going to have to miss a layer of this. And that's okay. That's just perfectly fine. So my basic vinaigrette, again, so I'm going to put a little twist to this taco salad and have some fun with it. So finally, we got this over here. So, just peel it. It's peeled. Core it. I'm going to use half of this shallot. So I just want that little onion flavor to it. Put this away. I'll get this. That go a little slow right here. Just get that minced. Get a fine mince going there. I have this glove because, like I said, I like to keep my fingers intact. I came in with 10. I want to leave with 10. At least 5 on my left hand. Anyway. So, how have things been going with you guys out there? I know it's still hot in the south, and it's just scorching weather down here. Okay, so I have it minced as my basic vinaigrette. My Dijon mustard. Get that teaspoon in there. Love garlic. I have my garlic. I have my vinegar, white balsamic. That's about an ounce. So if we want to do it again, gotta make sure we have my little cup. Just put a little bit more in there, because I want a full flavor of this vinaigrette. Can't forget lemon juice. So you can go with fresh or bottled lemons. And it's fine the way it works. I want to stay in front of you so I can show you step by step on how it is. So just take this little juice extract. They have so many gadgets and gizmos out there now. It is so cool. That way I can have more control of the amount of seeds I don't want in my vinaigrette. So I have this. And I can extract more juice when I have this juice extractor. Isn't that cool? We used to just squeeze the lemon juice, get a little bit of rind in there, a little taste of the rind in there. It won't hurt it. Now at this point, take my knife, because I do have a lot of seeds in here and I don't want the seeds to be in there. Control it a little bit more. There we go. And if they are in there, we're just going to pluck them out. Did one get in there? No, I don't think one escaped. Sometimes they want to escape. There's one that wants to escape. Just want to let it flow in there and get some lemon juice in there. And this just doesn't want to act right today. Oh, we'll get some more juice in here. Or sometimes you just have to go back the little old-fashioned way and pluck them out. So since that didn't want to pour for me, and then it's able to allow me to take some of the pulp out as well. So since I didn't want to pour, I would just simply pick it out. Get all those seeds out of there. And this is equivalent to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. There we go. There we are. And some still got in there. What is with the seeds today? But we're moving forward. have my whisk, and just start incorporating all of that's in there. As I said, I'm making a taco salad. I'm going to put a little bit different twist and spin on this taco salad. So I have this incorporated. Now, let's get this out of here. I want to get my olive oil. Some people like to use extra virgin olive oil in a salad, and that's a wonderful thing. I like to cook with it, so I like to go with the basic olive oil. To me, extra virgin olive oil is a finishing touch. You can just drizzle a little extra of that on top of your salad. So this is coming together very well. And because I said it's a taco, you're going to see a different spin on this one today. So that's a cup, 8 ounces, and I want some more olive oil. So we're just going to pour it right from the bottle. I had to have something to carry it in. I had a little bit left over. So this is why it's in my little bottle. This is when I carry things in, but that's okay. It doesn't spill all over, and it does the trick. So it's all good. So we're coming together with this, and then I'll hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And the reason why I want it, because I want to use this for more than one application. Okay, see, I can still work it with one hand and pull with the other. Stick it over there. And it's coming, bringing it together. See how beautiful that is? Wow. That's awesome. Look at that. Nice. I hit it with some salt and pepper. A lot of pepper here. And since I said I'm having fun with this, I want to divide this up a little bit. So this is my basic vinaigrette. So I'm able to do a few things with it. So in a separate bowl, I'm going to pour a little bit of this vinaigrette in another bowl because I want to use it for another application. And that application is, I'm going to incorporate, let's get this out of here. I'm going to incorporate 2 different things. And here we are. Since it's a taco salad, I want to do some taco seasoning because I want to marinate my beans in the taco salad. They said these things are supposed to be easy to open. Why isn't it? So, there we go. You can't tear like you used to. They need to make that a little bit easier for us people to get into it. So, I'm going to put a little bit of this seasoning in here. Mix this up. See? Put a little twist on it. So this is my taco seasonings. Put a little twist on that. Okay. Let's taste this. You know, I'm a big taster of my food. Isn't that pretty? Nice color, fresh vinaigrette. We know what's in it. Nice seasonings. It has that aroma. Wow. Wow, that smells wonderful. I like that. Taste it. Wow. Wow. You go, girl. Take the beans. I have some white beans that I'm going to incorporate with my salad, but these are canned beans. They're already cooked. It's so hot to be standing over the stove. So I'm just going to marinate these. And that's why I wanted to separate it. That is divine. So like I said, we're going to put a little twist on it. I'm going to let this marinate and set this aside. Now, the next trick is that I'm going to incorporate is taco sauce, the salsa. And who said that I couldn't make a salsa vinaigrette? Nobody. So, this is one of those things I'm experimenting with. And this has a mild flavor. I'm not big on hot, spicy foods. So I can handle a little bit of the mild, but not by much. So, this is what this taco salad, this salsa vinaigrette is going to look like. And as we said before, I'm big on tasting my food. So you can take whatever you feel, whatever salad that you're going to be making, and kick it up to another level and make something different and be creative with it. That's what cooking and food is all about. Wow. That's different. And that is delicious. And I'm just not just saying that. It has a little bit of a bite, but I can deal with that tonight. So, we have this. I'm going to just set this aside and move to the next thing. So like I said, I have a salad. I want this taco salad. Let's get some of this stuff cleared up, clear our clutter. Technology. There we go. So I have my fryer. I brought my fryer with me because with the taco salad, as that's heating up, the next thing that I want to do is clear this up, wipe it down, shred my lettuce, and start getting my mise en place together. And that's just getting everything in place so that I can assemble my salad. So I have a fresh head of lettuce. Then I'm just going to cut up slice down nice slices. Isn't that beautiful? Nice and fresh. You hear that crunch? And put it in my bowl and set that aside. There we are. And what else I need to do is finish the slices. I'm doing this while I'm waiting on my oil to get hot. So while you're waiting on something else to get hot that takes a little bit longer to do, mise en place your things. And so I got the other half, and I will set that aside. So when I'm ready to build my salad, I will have my bowls ready. The last thing I'll cut up is my meat, which is the beef tenderloin. And so you can see how quick and easy. And this is something that you can make with any type of meat that you have in the house. If you don't care for beef, do turkey breast, do smoked turkey, the breast or the leg, just break the meat apart. It doesn't have to be just etched in stone because I'm not going to be working with ground beef tonight anyway. So who said, let's get that out of the way. Who said that I had to work with ground beef? That's why we're going to make something a little different, put a little twist on it. So the next thing I'll have, let's get this all wiped down so I can have something else to work on. There we are. Before things don't want to come off. There we go. Then you have, start assembling other things. I have green onions that I'm going to put on the salad. Couple of green onions. You can do 2 to 3, depending on the size of your serving and who you're going to be serving it to. Some people don't care for onions, and some people do. I like the color, the texture, and the flavor of it. So I'm just going to cut this long so I can sprinkle this on my salad. These are some nice sized onions. These onions are beautiful this time of year. Look at that. And I want the green tops as well because I want that color. Not just, I saw something on there, not just the white part of it. I want the whole thing. Why waste if you're going to spend the money on your vegetables? Why waste it unless it's something that you just cannot eat? And the green tops we can eat because you can use it for color. Okay? So let's put this here. I'm going to assemble this on a plate so I can have it in different components. So when I'm ready to put it together, I'll have it. This is my mise en place. Let's break this up a little bit. Here we are. So the next part of this is my tomatoes. I'm a paper towel person. It's easy to utilize. Let's get all this on here, all the good stuff. We have a thing about cross-contaminating. So now just look at these tomatoes. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. Nice and red, nice and plump and juicy. Let's put that there. So I just want to get a nice wedge, half of a moon here, and then cut it again. Nice big chunks. Put this on my, I'm going to do 3 tomatoes so I can have a nice abundance of tomatoes on my salad. Try not to get that hand. Let's get it out of the way. Another tomato. Alrighty. Cut this in half. I'm using my knife that I sell on my website. And the glove that you see me with every Thursday when we're on air that I have on my hand. Safety is a factor. So that's why I have the glove one. I'm the glove one. See, Michael Jackson wasn't the only person that was able to wear gloves. So there you go. Hey Michael, we miss you. But here we go with the get that out the way. And I have my olives. And I'm going to put this aside because I have the right amount that I want to use. So I'm using 2 to start with. Okay, here we are. Now let's see the heat on my fryer. So I'm going to deep fry these wheat tacos. I want to make a shell. You can have, if you want an individual one, you can get the small ones or you can get the medium-sized ones. And this has a lot of fiber. Let's see how we're looking at here. Oh yeah. It's hot. Oh yeah. Let's get this a little hot. So it's getting there. Let's put this down for a minute. It's not quite ready yet. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting on that heat to heat up, I'll just add on another little tomato in there. There we go. It's not going to hurt it. Okay, so this recipe is going to be on my website, which is sfrayllc@gmail.com. That's my email address, and it's at sfrayllc.com is my website. You wouldn't think I would know my website, would you? But I do, and it has a lot of interesting knives and items that you can purchase in a knife kit if you are a culinary arts student. It has this glove to keep your hands safe when you're working in the kitchen. And has some other things, uniforms, hats. Let's put that there. Let's test the water and see how we're doing with this. Oh, nice and hot. Do a little test. I know oil and water doesn't mix, but I just want to get that sizzling sound. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is take this taco shell, put this here, this taco shell, and put it underneath my basket so I can get somewhat of a shape. Now I'm going to put it in the basket and get somewhat of a shape. I want to be able to make a cup. So I got to do this real quick. Put it in, put the cup in, and drop it in here. And I hear this sizzling sound. I just want the shape of a bowl. It's only going to take a few minutes. Give me my shape. We're not trying to burn ourselves either. And there we are. It's completely immersed in here. You hear that? I just want a shape of a bowl. Doing this the old school way. Old fashioned way here. It only takes a few minutes to get that shape, to get that bowl that I'm looking for. There we are. few more minutes. And this is something that you can do ahead of time. And I wanted to show you how this is done, how we do it in the industry. Make it quick and easy. Let it finish cooking. Put that there. Up. Need a little bit more. Make sure your grease is really hot too. Now this is heating up to where I want it to be really hot. So it's going to be nice and pretty. So it takes about 5 minutes. And you can only do one at a time if you have a fryer at home. So with that said, I have what I'm looking for. Nice and crisp. Still not crispy enough. Sometimes it takes a minute. Here we are. We got it. We got it. It's got that bubbling, that sizzling sound to it. It's frying up. It's puffing up the way I want it to puff up. And the way you see it when you go out to the restaurants, the Mexican style restaurants, and you order a taco salad, the big salads. Take that out of there. There. Wow. Look at that. It was worth it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Whole wheat. Or you can do it with the traditional white. Still working on getting my girlish figure, so I've gotten into the whole wheat aspect. A lot more fiber in my diet. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to assemble this. After I show you how to just slice up my meat. And since I'm talking about this tenderloin, we're going to put this aside here for a minute. And have a different cutting board. This is a nice head end of a beef tenderloin. It's already cooked. Let's get it right here. So all I want to do is slice it down. Like I said, who said that I had to have ground beef? No one said I had to do ground beef. We can do chicken. Look at that. That's a nice medium cut. And here we go. Just slicing it down. Let's eat about 4 or 5 slices. So these are the items how you can utilize some of your meat that you have in your refrigerator or your freezer. You don't have to go out and you can eat at home and just create a lot of different types of salads for yourself and your family. See, I'm just slicing this down. And now I'm going to assemble everything. Put this here. Because I just needed a few pieces. And we're going to get to work. Take my glove off. Change the glove. Take my working glove off. Put on another fresh pair. Because this is ready prepared foods. And always make sure that you change your gloves when you're working. Take that meat there. We don't want to waste anything. Okay, so now here comes the magic. We have my shell and salad. Just put this together here. You can make individuals. You can also get one that's a lot larger than this as well. This was just a 10-inch. So when you're serving for 1 or 2 people, this is perfect. But we're going to enjoy this salad regardless. So put about 1.5 to 2 ounces of salad in there. Get it in there. You can slice this as large or small as you like. Okay. Since my meat is my main attraction, I want to put that on there first. I don't want those. I just want a nice slice here. Assemble those quite nicely right in the middle. So build my salad up. Okay. have tomatoes because I want that color. I want that redness in there, and that it'll be a bright. And you can also have this as a vegetarian. You saw what I did with the greens, the beans that I had. Put a little bit of the onions in here. So I have several sources of protein. Look at that. Got the white beans. You can use pinto beans with this. You can use black beans with this. Whatever your personal preference with the beans is what you can use. Build that up. Wow, look at that. That is so coming together. So coming together. Look at that. That's awesome. Have all my proteins. Gotta have some more color in there. Can't forget the black olives. Incorporate that in there. Can't forget the cheese. So I have white beans, green onions, my beef, my tomatoes, my black olives, a touch of cheese, because I touched something else, cheese, look at that. Look how colorful that is. Look how colorful that is. Can't forget this beautiful dressing. Let's get everything out of the way so you can just really see this and how this is coming together. This is that salsa vinaigrette. And because I only had olive oil in here, let's put this in here. It's not going to hurt it. That's just my little staging area. Just drizzle. Look at that. Wow. That is pretty. And you can't forget sour cream. So, see how convenient they have things convenient that's in the stores? They just make it look pretty. See, I can decorate that. That's awesome. That is Chef Ray's version of my taco salad. That is gorgeous. So please come back and join me next week. Same place, same time. And do visit and get this recipe on my website. It's sfrayllc.com. And if you have any comments or questions, you can always email me at sfrayllc@gmail.com. So I got both of them in there. They have two different components. So if you have questions, call me, write me. I will be more than happy to respond to you. I thank you and have a great evening. Thank you very much. We're going to enjoy this salad. I'll tell you what it's like afterwards, okay? Come on back now.
All right, Chef, here we go again.
Yeah, we're back again.
After the show.
After the show, sampling our salads.
All
the
right.
salads that are put together. Here is the salsa vinaigrette. I'm going to let you do the honors. Keep stirring this so you can get all the goodness in there, that vinaigrette.
All right.
And just drizzle it on there.
It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
It has a little sweet smell to it.
Good. Good.
All right.
That looks really good.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I outdid myself today.
I mean, you're just always coming up with something new, aren't you?
I have to. It's
I'm beginning
fun.
to love Thursdays, to be honest with you.
You know what? Me too.
You know, you can pay me, I'll eat, this is how I'm being paid. Feed me.
Yeah, I gotta feed her. Gotta keep her.
All right.
I love the way we're doing this. So I'm gonna try it myself. And this vinaigrette dressing is just Who says you just had to bake just to have a basic vinaigrette dressing?
Really?
Just something that's what food is all about. Just creating something off the top of your head. You ready?
Yeah, Chef, I didn't even know that you could take a soft taco and deep fry it and make your own shell.
That's what we do. That's
just awesome,
That's what we do. And you can say the best for last because it still had that crunchiness to it.
Yeah.
And I like that squeeze bottle for the sour cream. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Your beans are already cooked. Ready? Let's do this.
The beans are really good.
Oh my gosh.
I can taste the flavor of the taco sauce.
And that season when I split that vinaigrette up.
Yeah.
So I can marinate these beans. Just think what they taste like for them to marinate them overnight.
Wow.
It only takes a little bit. You just wanted to pick up the seasoning.
You guys, this is really some good eating. Very
It's
healthy.
good.
I can tell you this is better than Taco Bell.
Are we allowed to say that?
I hope so. I mean,
Taco Bell, call us. We got a thing for you.
Yeah, we'll give you a little something. But,
oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And she's not baking. I'm not baking this.
This is really
This
good.
is good.
Yeah, you guys.
So like I said, you don't necessarily just have to use ground beef. You can use chicken with this.
Okay.
You can do shrimp with this. You can do that pork tenderloin. You can put beans, have a variety of beans. Next time I'll make a salad with a different amount of beans on here for your vegetarians, because there's people out there that just don't eat meat. You can also take that the way I did the vinaigrette and marinate some tofu.
Wow.
And it will have the same flavor as the marinade with the taco seasonings with it. Oh my gosh, that would be divine. This was so good.
I wish you guys could taste this, really. This food is really, really good.
Email us if you have a recipe.
Yeah.
From our website, recipe will be on there.
The recipe is only $1, you guys. Support the cost, because, it's not easy doing the show, and it's not cheap.
It's fun doing the show.
It's really fun, but we could always use your support. So the recipe is only $1. If you go to www.sfrayllc.com, you can click on the link. You can pay by PayPal. $1 for an excellent recipe that you can cook anytime you like.
Absolutely. You can make it as high end as you want. You can make it as simple as you want. And this was a simple salad.
Oh my goodness.
But elegant dinner salad.
When I tell you that this shell is really, really good.
And I like the fact that we have different choices of flavors with these shells. We have tomatoes.
Yeah, I agree.
We have the spinach.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. And you can, instead of just having a plain one, which is nothing wrong with that, if you want to give it a different twist on it, you can do that. You can also use those as wraps. And you can make this into a wrap sandwich.
Okay.
And just dip that vinaigrette with it or drizzle it on there.
Oh, yeah, that sounds wonderful. That's some good eating, too.
Endless. Endless on what you can do. Delicious. Well, we're going to go and finish our salad.
Yeah, because you see,
you
know how it is when you get to eating.
Can't really talk, because when you can't talk, it's good. So join us next week at Cooking with Chef Ray. Same place, same time. And you guys have a great evening. Good night.
Come back.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. So same place, same time next week. Because